The first African Liberation Day was held on May 27th, 1972, and drew some 60,000 demonstrators in cities across the US and Canada. It was held on the Washington, D.C. Mall and featured speakers such as Ralph Abernathy, Max Stanford, Angela Davis, Kwame Ture, formerly known as Stokely Carmichael, and many more. The first African Liberation Day grew out of a trip of a group of Black activists to Mozambique's liberated areas in the summer of 1971. One of the activists on that trip was Owusu Sudake, who upon his return convened a meeting in Greensboro, North Carolina that led to the first African Liberation Day demonstration, which was designed to show support for African liberation struggles. The African Liberation Support Committee helped to organize African Liberation Day each May, and in 1973, demonstrations were held in more than 30 cities with an estimated 100,000 participants. The All-African People's Revolutionary Party has commemorated African Liberation Day since its inception. The All-African People's Revolutionary Party was founded in Guinea, West Africa in 1968. The AAPRP was originally called for by Kwame Nkrumah in his book, The Handbook of Revolutionary Warfare. Later, in 1968, the first work-study circle was established. Since the establishment of the All-African People's Revolutionary Party, it has recruited Africans throughout the African world. The All-African People's Revolutionary Party recognizes that African people born and living in over 113 countries are all one people with one identity, one history, one culture, one nation, and one destiny. African people have one common enemy, and that enemy is capitalism. Capitalism has many forms and manifestations, which include imperialism, Zionism, racism, and neocolonialism. As a people, Africans suffer from disunity, disorganization, and ideological confusion. There is only one scientific and correct solution: Pan-Africanism, the total liberation and unification of Africa under scientific socialism. Happy African Liberation Day 2025.